Do you work hard, but it still feels like money is never enough? Do you feel like you're always chasing but never catching up? Maybe the problem isn't how much you make, but how you manage what you make. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 silent money habits that could be keeping you poor, and more importantly, how to fix them now. If you ignore this warning, you might stay stuck in the same cycle for the next 10 years. Habit 1. Living paycheck to paycheck. This is the most common and the most dangerous. Living exactly at the limit of your income with nothing left over is like walking a financial tightrope. All it takes is one unexpected event, a medical bill, job loss, or accident, and everything falls apart. If you end the month with $0 or in the negative, you're walking on thin ice. How to fix it? Build the habit of saving at least 10% of everything you earn, even if you start small. The key is to pay yourself first, before spending anything. Habit 2. Impulse buying, flash sales, free shipping, only a few left. Marketers know exactly how to hook you. Every small impulse buy adds up, and by the end of the month, it might be the reason your account is empty. Today's impulsive bargain can become tomorrow's expensive regret. How to fix it? Use the 7-day rule. Before buying, wait 7 days. If you still want it, go ahead. If you forget about it, you never really needed it. Habit 3. Not knowing where your money goes. If you don't know how much you spend on delivery, transportation, or entertainment, how can you ever control your finances? This habit keeps millions of people stuck in financial mediocrity. Those who don't control their money get controlled by it. How to fix it? Use a simple app or spreadsheet. Track everything for 30 days. You'll be shocked by how much money disappears without you realizing it. Habit 4. Avoiding money conversations. A lot of people think talking about money is rude, wrong, or greedy, but that mindset is exactly what keeps them financially stuck. Avoiding money talks is like closing your eyes in traffic. It doesn't make the danger go away. How to fix it? Talk about money with people who know more than you. Watch videos, read books, listen to podcasts. The more you understand money, the less scary and mysterious it becomes. Habit 5. Endless financing and installments. It sounds easy, only $15 a month, but 10 of those small payments can eat your entire paycheck. Worse, you're paying interest on things that have already lost their value. You're paying for the past while your future stays stuck. How to fix it? If you can't afford it in full, wait. Financing only makes sense when it's strategic, like for essential planned purchases. These 5 habits alone can sink anyone financially, but the next 2, they're even more dangerous because they seem normal, even acceptable. And chances are you might be doing them every single day without even noticing. Keep watching, because habit 7 might be silently destroying your chances of achieving financial freedom without you realizing it. Habit 6. Relying on a single source of income. Do you have a steady job, get paid every month and think you're safe? That's a dangerous illusion. Relying on just one source of income, especially a salary, is like walking on a single tightrope. If it breaks, everything falls apart. How to fix it? Start building multiple streams of income, even if they're small. A side gig on weekends, online sales, content creation, investments that generate passive income. The goal is simple. If one source stops, you keep breathing. Habit 7. Waiting to earn more before managing your money. This is the sneakiest habit of all. You think, when I earn more, then I'll start saving, then I'll start investing. But here is the hard truth. If you don't know how to manage $1,000, you won't know how to manage $10,000 either. Earning more without financial education only makes mistakes bigger. How to fix it? Start with what you have now. Track, save, invest, learn. Even if it seems small, because what changes your life isn't how much money comes in, but the habits you build. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Most people don't even want to hear truths like these, but you're after something bigger: financial freedom, stability, maybe even wealth. And it all starts with changing your habits. You don't have to change your whole life all at once. Start with one small change today. Pick one of the 7 habits and tackle it right now. Because time will pass anyway. The only difference will you be richer or more trapped? If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to wake up too. Subscribe to the channel, because here you'll learn everything school never taught you about money. And tell me in the comments, which of these habits do you struggle to change the most? I'll read and reply to everyone who comments today. See you in the next video, and remember, money is a tool. Those who know how to use it never run out.